Hey, so a little bit about me. So I've been on my fitness journey since maybe 2021, 2022. Um, I was just trying to lose weight because I got tired of feeling, a little bit heavy, fatigue. I was tired all the time. I was emotionally eating, stress eating, because life be lifing, right? So uh, I found this woman who does exercises online, on YouTube, Grow with Joe, right? She kind of like motivated me to do a lot of the fitness that I do. Um, I try to, like do different things. I started working on my eating habits, trying smoothies, trying her app, trying a lot of her workouts. Sometimes there were days I would work out literally almost the entire day because I really wanted to lose the weight so fast. But then I realized like I'm just tiring myself out. Like I'm overdoing it. I'm catching headaches because I'm over sweating. Plus, I wasn't doing enough research on electrolytes and having enough water in your body, right? So I was just working out, just drinking water, working out, drinking water. That wasn't helping me. Um, and it's because I wanted to have that progress. I wanted to make the progress super fast. So, there were times I stopped, then I went back on my journey. Life was happening again, and I would stop, get back into that little depression mode, get back to that stress eating. And then I noticed the scale went back up and I will have to go right back into the gym. Then I started going into the gym probably like in 2023, I think 2022, maybe 2023, that I actually first stepped into a gym because I get a lot of anxiety. So I was a little bit afraid to just step into that environment and be around other people who are working out. But then I was learning from like other influencers that they would just put their headphones on, put a hoodie on, just stay focused on what you're doing, right? So that kind of worked out for a little bit. I still was procrastinating a bit. Uh, so after a while, I was like, nah, I need to take my workouts a little more serious. So I started going way more, especially when I was stressed and there was a lot going on at home. So I would use the gym to just de-stress. And I was like, you know what? That makes me feel better. Let me get away from this house. Let me go hit the gym. Let me work on, losing the weight, my cardio. Eventually, I ended up joining a taekwondo class for a little while, but things happen again. Life be lifing. Um, so I had to stop that, but I continue my fitness. Even if I do like 2, 3 days out the week, there were times I was doing 5 days out the week. Sometimes I was doing 4 days out the week, but I was taking my time, right? Like I wasn't working out all day long. Like I would do one workout in the morning, sometimes one workout in the afternoon or in the nighttime, or I'll just do one workout throughout the day and just do a lot of movements throughout the day and get my step-ins, right? To get my 10,000 steps, drink a lot of water, make sure I am researching on nutrition, making sure I know my body. That's when I started learning, okay, if I eat this, this is making me gain more weight. This is making me more sleepy. This is making me tired every time I eat this. So I started changing things, eating less, way less than I normally would, cut out sugars, right? From time to time, we'll cut out sugars. There was like, I did like a little soup, cabbage soup for like a week. That's all I ate just to like, restart and get that stuff done, and lose some weight, right? I was almost 200 pounds. So right now I'm currently 166. So I definitely lost a lot of weight over time. My progress is going to keep going. Eventually, I decided to take my certified personal training course with ISSA, uh, only because I really enjoyed it. And then I remember when I was younger, I was very athletic. I was into fitness. I was into sports. So I said, I actually enjoy this. So let me do that, right? Besides my candle business, because I do have a candle business and I love to make candles. That's also therapeutic for me and it helps me. But fitness gives me that extra, like extra release I need, right? The extra therapy I need, besides, smelling scented candles and combining and having that focus and relaxation, because that's what that was. The fitness just helps me get out all that and start my day good, feeling good, having my endorphins up, right? Like feeling great. So I took the ISSA course, uh, passed my exam. I do want to do the other exam, which is a proctor exam. I want to do that one next. So I've been taking my time. I've been doing Phoenix Flow Fitness already for like maybe 2 years or more. I've been playing with it for a little while. I wasn't legit official until this year, 2026. made into a legit business where now I actually want to help, well, not help, but like support other women, support other people who are going through a lot, especially if they're going through like anxiety, panic attacks, or they're like really depressed. They don't want to get out the house. Their weight is not the way they want it. Their body, they're feeling some kind of way about their body. Just being here to make that transformation for them and supporting them through that. And then I do want to take my nutrition course. So that's going to be my next certification I will be taking. So I am not allowed to give any nutrition advice or give you like a meal plan, right? Like I could give you suggestions, but that's about it. But I'm not allowed to make any plans because I do not have my nutrition certification. But I am going to take it because I do want to support people in that way as well. So that way it goes hand in hand. And I do got my kickboxing certification. So, I will add some kickboxing workouts in the videos as well. Just a lot. I just want to do a lot of things that's going to make me feel good. But not only that, I get to work. I get to do this because I enjoy it and I get to be myself. People get to meet me. I get to have a social life with other people, even though they're going to be like clients and stuff like that, or even just people that I rather talk to online, right? That enjoy fitness and just want to have a chat about fitness or anything like, right? So this is what I do. This is why I got into it. So I was going through a lot, and I realized I really enjoy this. It makes me feel better. I'm not stressed. I'm not dealing with a lot of, stuff all the time, because I'm focused on, training somebody. I'm focused on myself. I'm focused on my journey. So yes, I'm not your average personal trainer. I don't have all the muscles, right? I'm not your average. I'm still in my journey. I'm still getting there, but I guarantee you, if you stick around and see my transformation and stay with me and subscribe, follow all my social media accounts, and you see my journey, I guarantee you this body is not going to be the way it look right now. I'm making progress, right? So I hear a lot that, personal trainers need to look a certain way to train other people. No, you need to have the knowledge, right? The knowledge is what matters, and the passion and the drive to want to support other people. But this is nothing. Like I could show people my journey, right? Like I could show people my journey. So that's what I will be doing. I'll show people my journey, but I'll also show you what I'm doing with other people, from time to time, because I don't want to do too much of the recording, because I want to really put that one-on-one emphasis with them and make sure that they are getting their solid workouts every time they meet with me. But you'll see my journey. I'll do like little cute, little behind scenes, little funny moments, maybe come over here and talk to you guys for a little bit, but that's about it. But I really hope, this is me. This is who you're going to get. No makeup, no nothing, right? Just me. Just regular old Zareta, right? Because that's my name. My name is Zareta. But I'm hoping you stay. I'm going to be as authentic as I can be. You're going to see me sometimes make mistakes when I talk. I'm Spanish. I'm Latina. I'm from Puerto Rico, so I'm not the best speaker, but I can speak and I can, explain myself where you can understand what I'm saying and, just be myself. That's the most important thing. Just be myself and be comfortable and create a good community on here, where everybody is welcomed, no matter who you are, what color you are, what sexual orientation, anything. Like you're more than welcome here. Just give it a subscribe, give it a like, comment. I'm gonna be just me, Zareta. That's it. You see, sometimes you're gonna see me with my hair messed up. Sometimes you're gonna see me with my hair done. I'm just gonna be myself at the end of the day. So I hope you're here. You want to subscribe, you want to be here for it, and you see my journey. You see my journey with my businesses, right? Because I'm gonna be talking about that too. You're gonna be seeing it. So I might combine a little cross promotion with my candles and my fitness. So you'll definitely see more of that. And I hope you stick around and tell others, if they like my content, you like my content, share it out. Let people know, spread the word. Bye.